What is it like to be at Parker Core Knowledge? It is a family.
Morning, girls.
The kids are involved in each other's lives. The parents are always in the classrooms and in the hallways.
I think PCK is really special because we really try to get the kids to reach their highest level.
You can't imagine the joy in this building. I am passionate about the curriculum because it is so rich for the students.
It's a real community.
Well, Core Knowledge was really the original intent of the school when it started. The founding families decided they want a curriculum that was tried and true.
It is a list of things that we have to teach the students. The objective is to produce cultured American citizens.
There's a different standard here, and it's one that allows our kids to get the best.
It is also a curriculum that is standardized from grade to grade so that it makes sense.
It's not easy. Our academics are hard, and the students have to be diligent and they have to persevere. But if they have the right support structure in place, they can do that.
This is just a switch.
One thing that's been really neat to see is them really embrace what Parker Core Knowledge teaches about the core values, about honesty and integrity and character and working hard and all those things that are so much a part of growing up and so important.
It's a culture of care and discipline. They show a real focused and high level of individual student care.
Everybody is truly here for the same reason. We are all here to make these children the best they can be.
I think I would describe it as a family community. Because families generally come and are here for up to 9 years if they start in kindergarten, we know the families, we know the siblings, we have years to build on in history of just interactions, and those relationships are forged in that time frame.
I believe that everyone here is committed to giving each child exactly what they need.
So one of the most important things that we aim to teach is work habits.
I have a first grader in a kindergarten here, and they bring home their work and I think they're doing this in first grade in kindergarten. It really blows me away, but the level of learning is so high.
And that's why our students are some of the most successful students in high school, because they're used to working hard. They understand what it means to write a good paper, to study for a math test, and that's something that we work on from kindergarten on in this building.
Mr. Fish.
Our vision for our students is that they will be successful both in high school and in college, that they will be contributing members of society because they understand the culture and the history of the country we live in and our place in the world.
We are encouraging students to start to think on their own and to take responsibility.
How many dots are here?
We're developing a discipline in our students from kindergarten through 8th grade. They don't realize it at the time, but we're building skills and just a structure that they will carry on with them into high school and college and in life.
And in early childhood, we really focus on the love of learning. That school is a fun place to be in. It's exciting. We get to cover a lot of different content areas.
There we go, much better.
One of the very important aspects of the Core Knowledge curriculum is the literature.
Do we see like our multiple plots starting to merge?
If you have never been introduced to a subject and you know nothing about this subject, it is very difficult to be a critical thinker.
Right? Yes.
I do feel like Douglas County as a whole kind of has higher academic expectations.
Not just in terms of academics, but in terms of character building and the arts and relationships and community.
Not just because our scores denote that, but because we are delivering a high quality education for the students, not only as far as content, but also as far as work habits and a well-rounded education in the arts, in music, in science.
And Douglas County has gotten behind that, and I think they're a front runner in terms of those relationships with the charter schools, and I'm happy to have been a part of that relationship with them.